Hello. Mic test. 7 minutes ago, before we start, I will be switching to my deck view for now, just while we wait. So, hello everybody, what's cooking for Alligator here? So, today we are going to do another MOSCO Masters tournament. Hopefully, we manage to break top 8 and get more points in the leaderboard so we have a chance at the MOSCO Masters Tournament of Champions at the end of the season. So if you've been following me, I've been trying to make Cynthia's Garchomp work for quite a while now, and with Mega Evolutions coming out, there's a few minor changes in my current deck list. I'm still testing this out. It's only been out for about less than a week, so I'm still in the experimental stages before I make a new deck tech video for Cynthia's Garchomp. So let's get onto the deck list. So we have 3 Roselia and 3 Roserades, same as before. So we are putting this in mainly for Cheer On to Glory, as it adds 30 more damage to all of my Cynthia's Pokemon. With Premium Power Pro, the latest addition to the deck, I have the potential to be able to one-shot Mega Evolutions with this build. We have Reller and Rabska. It's our tech against splash damage decks like Dragapult or Grimstar, and it even covers our butts with Spherical Shield, because Spherical Shield also negates TM Devo and Angelite. So it's very crucial for me to have this on the field facing against decks that use bench or attack the bench. Next, we have Psyduck, a new latest addition, mainly for Damp. It would ideally stop any Dusk line from being able to sacrifice itself in order to knock out any of our Pokemon or deal additional damage to our Pokemon. And it stops our opponents from being able to use counter catchers. And then we have the 4-4-3 Garchomp line, same as before. We have 1 Spiritomb as an alternate attacker, 1 Fez for catch-up card draw, thanks to Flip the Script. And we've reduced a lot from our items. We have the same Buddy Buddy Poffin, 1 Counter Catcher, 1 Earthen Vessel. We've reduced the Energy Retrieval to 1. Night Stretcher, we still have it at 2. Precious Trolley at 1. So people have been asking, why Precious Trolley over Secret Box? For me, Precious Trolley is more important to Garchomp because my specific build needs to have the perfect bench. So it's a trade-off. I prefer having the perfect bench setup turn 1 rather than the Secret Box late game, which I believe typically it's mid to late game if you want to use your Secret Box, depending on the situation. But me, I prefer to play aggressively. I'd rather have my entire bench out, or at least the perfect bench out while the game is progressing. And then we have one of the latest additions, Premium Power Pro. We only have 2 copies of this, but this would be enough depending on the situation. At most, we would have an additional 60 plus 90, so we could deal an additional 150 damage with our Garchomp, provided all the cards line up right. But in my personal experience, once you do manage to use this will be crucial in knocking out Pokemon where your opponent wouldn't expect it. So it's a great sucker punch to your opponent once you have this at the right time. Then we still have 2 rare candies, 1 Super Odd, and the next latest addition, although it is subject to getting cut in the future, Forest of Vitality. I mainly have this in so I could essentially evolve the Roselias into Roserades the turn that they come in. So in an ideal Fantasyland situation, I would do Buddy Buddy Poffin for double Roselias, and then use Gabite to fetch 2 Roserades and evolve them at the same turn, surprising our opponent with an additional 60 damage from our Garchomp. But like I said, it's very situational. It's subject to getting dropped. We've reduced Pokemon League headquarters to 1, but depending on how the meta goes, I might put it back at 2. This is mainly there for the Raging Bolt matchups or basic Terra Box matchups. So yeah, next we have Team Rocket's Watchtower. Again, this is more for the Noctiles and other basic Pokemon with abilities. Again, it's just a meta call. We have 3 Arbins, 2 Boss's Orders. This is, for me, the most crucial addition. We've swapped out our Ionos for Lily's Determinations. I've noticed that the deck struggles to catch up if we brick. So having this early game lets us reset our hand, draw fresh 8. We do lose the disrupt ability from Iono, but I think it's a trade-off I'm willing to make. And then we have 1 Professor Sturo scenario, which is just there to help us break out of Maractus locks or similar locks. And then we have 3 Cynthia's Power Weights. I've reduced it by 1 in order to make the Lilies fit, so I could fit another Lily in the deck. And then 2 TM Evos to round out, 1 TM Evo to round out the deck. I just decided to use 1 because ideally we can just Arbin it turn 2 and then we're good. So, and 8 energy just to round out the deck. So we do have 1 more minute before the tournament starts. I hope you enjoy the video, enjoy the stream. We'll hopefully finally get that top 8. I hope that was clear. If anyone wants for me to expand more on the deck, I'd be happy to do so after round 1 or even during, depending on how slow the opponent plays, or if we do get knocked out early, I have more time to talk. And again, thank you for being here, Kenneth. If you're still there, please say hi. And whoever else is there, I hope you enjoy the show. Let me know where you are watching from. Okay, we are starting. We are fighting against JJ Mabale, Rolling Potato. So I do have a concern. Okay, so everyone has indeed put in their Mega Evolution deck. So we are fighting against Cerulege, which is going to be difficult because Cerulege has had buffs in the form of Lunatone and Solrock. I've also considered putting that in my deck. There's a lot of things to work out with Mega Evolution, which is why this is the perfect time to test everything. We have a Great Ball League coming up this Sunday. I hope I get elected, and ideally I finally take home a championship to give me a bit more credibility. Oh, I forgot to say GLHF. I've been talking too much, forgot to check in. We almost lost there because I did not check in. Oh my god, that's pretty dumb if I just lost round 1 because of forgetting to check in. Luckily, we do have a 3-minute check-in. I just spent like a minute or 30 seconds talking about Mega Evolution and my matchup. So while we're waiting for our opponent to actually log in, we'll check his deck. He has 4 Charcadet, 3 Cerulege X, 2 Solrock and Lunatones, 1 Fez, 1 Squawk, and a whole lot of trainers that lets him feed his discard, mainly Carmine, 3 Boss, 1 Briar, 1 Iono, 1 Turo Scenario, 4 Ultra Balls, 4 Nest Ball, 3 Stretcher, 3 Pokegear, 2 Earthen Vessel, 1 Palpad, and 1 Cycling Road. And a whole lot of energy. There you go, challenge friend. But I gotta be honest, folks, I am not feeling well for this matchup. Cerulege has the potential of just running away with the game, especially with Solrock and Lunatone. Okay, there we go. Ideally, we want to play second, but with his setup, he's able, yeah, ideally we still have to play second. And let's just hope he bricks. Because he can potentially just fill his entire discard pile with energies and be able to one-shot us. And we don't have basic Pokemon. So this is one of the issues that I've been dealing with the deck. Mainly, I keep taking mulligans. So it's a point of concern. There is potential for me to actually do a Lucario Garchomp splash. But I don't know if, it's worth it. Okay, so at the very least we have a basic. I need to put Spiritomb in case we get bricked. I mean, our Roselia gets knocked out early. And let's pray for that Lily's determination to pop out. So there's the Squawkabilly. And please let me know if my mic is coming out across clearly, or if there are any issues with the audio. There he goes, man. He's already doing it. Carmine. All the energy. That's 2 cards in his discard pile. With a Nest Ball for Solrock, very likely. I've actually done a build with Solrock and Lunatone, and it actually works, especially as Solrock can be a good turn 1 attacker while we set up. But I feel like, the deck gets slowed down a bit. We do have a bit more resilience, especially with Lunar Cycle enabling us to draw more cards. But it depends. Like, so far, I've had more success there, but I've had balanced success here. Like, I don't have enough numbers to say which deck actually runs better. And looks like we are gonna get gimped. I think I should put League Headquarters there. And let's just hope for the best. This isn't really the best start for stream. I'm surprised my opponent did not use Squawkabilly. So yep, we are going to lose that Roselia. He has 4 energy in the discard pile. That would deal an additional 120. We still would lose the Roselia. I did not do the math right. If I don't get Lily's determination, we are probably going to concede right then and there. Yep, he is getting all the cards, man. This isn't really a matchup I was looking forward to. And man, Cerulege has been buffed. He's already at 380 damage. I don't think I can catch up, even if I had the best start. Yep, we are just conceding. So let's just do some ranked matches while waiting. Let's fill up the time. We are still at Greninja. I've only been able to play like a couple of days. Life has been busy since the release of Mega Evolution. I actually managed to only get a single 3-pack blister. We do have a bit more time. We're just going to concede if we do get paired again. No, I don't want to play first. So it's a bad start, in all honesty. Oh, so we have 6 rounds today. Let's check the metagame. So far, 8 Cerulege. So I'm not gonna win this match. 6 Dragapult, 3 Alakazam, 3 others. Let's review that. 2 Guardy, 2 Raging Bolt, 2 Guardy Jelly, 2 Joltik Box, 2 Goldango, 2 Grim, 2 Cynthia's Garchomp. That's surprising. 1 Miraidon, 1 Okidogi, 1 Great Tusk Mill, 1 Greninja, 1 Rocket's Mewtwo, 1 Ethan Cyphlosion, 1 Zoroark. And yeah, let's just do this and end the turn. Sorry. Yeah, 1 Zoroark. Ooh, 1 Lucario. 1 Festival Lead. Ah, man, I do not want to fight this. 1 for Alligator. I should really, take my namesake one of these days. 1 Joldengo, 1 Archa, 1 Ho-Oh Armarouge, 1 Alakazam, 1 Charizard Dusknoir, 1 Mamoswine, and 1 Charizard Greninja. So, very, very strange meta today. I mean, can't blame it. It's just the release of a new set. So it happens. And let's call for backup. Ideally, we survive this, but I'm guessing with a Mega Abomasnow being a threat, I should just... Because I'm not going to be able to knock him out in one shot. Let's prepare for the worst. He probably already has Mega Abomasnow there. After this, I may be going back to the drawing board with the deck. So yeah, we did lose a lot there. We took 200 damage. That sucks, and I lost a power rate. I think I should Vessel and get ready to perform a Draconic Buster next turn. I'd like to refresh my hand right now. Bad start. Very likely I'm gonna have to drop the Force of Vitality for 2 TM Evos. Oh, that was lucky. 500, my god. Let's counter catcher. Put this in Pokemon League headquarters, and let's save the energy. There are still 18 minutes left in the actual round, with 8 out of 26 matches. Ooh, God. This is just a meme deck, and we are cooked. Surfing Beach. Oh my god. Now, this deck actually makes me want to run Mega Bombas though. I mean, it's a meme deck, but it's a very cheap meme deck. And then you could put Kyogre in just to refill your deck if you're milling yourself out. Let's do one more. We are getting super cooked, man. Matches are finishing very long today. I'm guessing a lot of people are still playing with their decks. I mean, tinkering with their decks. But man, 8 Cerulege is a huge shift in the meta. Like, did it really get buffed that much just because of Lunatone and Soul Rock? I kind of want to run Cerulege myself. I don't think it's a deck that breaks, really. And I already have most of the key cards except for Carmine. I believe I have a Briar. Oh, I think I may need a Palpad. We are just cooked. Yeah, the Force of Vitality may be a bad call. But at least, you know, that we're here. That's what we're here for. That's why we have experimentation. And I'd better just run out all the bad luck today, rather than experience it on Sunday at GBL. If you're not from the Asia Pokemon circuit, GBL is like the equivalent of, you know, city leagues. They're not regionals. Like, regionals is bigger. At best, regionals would be like Premier Ball League. Oh, so we are fighting against Grim. And we did not have the best start. We gave him 3 cards already. Half of the tables have been complete. Ooh, and Lily's determination's just like gold. I already put 3 in and they're still not popping out. Would I have the chance if I matched up with the Cerulege earlier? I don't think it would matter. Like, he had a very, very good start. We do have the potential here. There, Team Evo. Let's go for Gable, Roselia, Reller, and we will very likely lose that Gable. $15 of 26. I hope people are still enjoying the show. 16 of 26 tables are complete while we do this just like exhibition match. If we do lose this Gibble, we can draw 3, and then we can decide what the champions call. Yes, we should be able to OTK the Grim as long as we draw a Premium Power Pro or another Roselia. If you are just tuning in now, this is not the event. It's just a what do you call that? Exhibition match because I lost early a super bricked against Ceruledge. I'm still tinkering with this deck. There's a lot to change. Mega Evolutions has impacted the meta. Puffin. Let's flip the script first. Power weight is good. Ooh, we could get rid of that Frostlass. And I think we should. I will Puffin for a Spiritomb, just in case. Back up. Oops. Over 26 matches, so very likely we will just drop this match once the table count is at like 24. I don't need to use that. Oh, is it laggy? Oh, there, lilies, but lilies won't help us now, so we're fine there. Still 9 minutes left in the round with 6 tables remaining. We could actually just lilies and draw fresh 6. "21 tables. I don't think we'll be able to complete this match. So 21 tables have been finished in the round. I don't really care for the ladder matches, in all honesty. Ooh, boss. Okay, we will lose the Rabska. That is for sure. Luckily, we have 2 stretchers. We have 2 stretchers to solve that. Well, I'll use one, pick up the Reller. Ooh, there. I don't need to lilies now, because we should be able to just knock out the Grim. Still 5 tables remaining. My opponent has a big hand. He still has a lot of outs here. He can potentially deal 180 to my face. So he's gonna get that Grim back and evolve the Mogrim. 22 over 26 matches. 6 minutes remaining. Ooh, he is going for our Fez. That's not really a big deal. Ooh, the Iono is a big deal, though. And we lost our engine, too. That's a shame. I could have revived that Rowler. I mean, that Rabska. That Iono was perfectly timed. Ooh, this is perfectly timed. Let's get rid of that. I don't need Spiritomb yet. And I think we should. Yeah, we should. We can Arven later. And then the Spiritomb will do wonders. Let's just tank it with Garchomp. 24 of 26 matches. So at 25, I'll probably just drop this match. And then wait for the next pairing. We can Arven for a, what do you call that, energy retrieval. And we should be able to OTK again. Well, not OTK. We will very likely lose the Rabska thanks to Monkey Dory. 3 minutes remaining. Come on, you have 2 prizes left. You can just win this, in all honesty. Three minutes remaining. Okay, there. I knew. Ooh. The Rabska is still alive. Oh, it will get knocked out. So we will deal 220. 260 plus 60. Oh, that's enough. That will be enough. Then energy retrieval. And knockout. 2 minutes remaining. 2.5 minutes remaining. 25 of 27 matches. Oh, so there are late entries. There is one late entry. If he doesn't evolve that Mogrim, we win. And we don't. So, GG. And let's wait for the next matchup. That is perfectly fine. And we will wait for our next round. And let's see our potential match. 20 seconds remaining. Pairings. Ooh, there is a DGL, surprisingly. But why though? How did they DGL before time is called? Oh, time did call before they finished the match, probably. So there is a draw, surprisingly. 2 draws. Oh, they give ties here? So it's not DGL. I always thought this was DGL. Timeout 1 minute. The players may be talking it out with the judges regarding their draws. It'd be weird if we had draws here, because locally draws are counted as double game losses. So that means nobody gets a point, and your standings are going to be terrible for tiebreakers. And what is wrong? This is the hard part with this organizer. Takes a while for the pairings to get done. I'm guessing they may be fixing the DGL. A lot of Cerulege. 3 Cerulege went up. No, 6 Cerulege went up. 1 went down. 2 went down. So at the very least, I don't think we'll fight another Cerulege unless we go up the rank. Oh man. Cerulege is a threat. Nope, the draws are still in place. I believe there was actually a buy earlier. Yes, there was a buy. And a missed round, so let's check. Oh, so one of the Ceralages won by buy. And then let's see the late entry, it's a Guardy. So we do have a lot of players today. 52. So it's a good metric for the upcoming Great Ball League. I will just be muting my mic while waiting for the next round. And we are back for round 2. So hopefully we play better this time, or we draw better. I'll check the deck, I forgot. So we are fighting against Guardy. So it is one of the harder matchups. But with Premium Power Pro, we do actually have a better chance. We do have a better chance because we can now reach Guardy's huge HP pool of 310. And the resistance makes it essentially 320. So with Premium Power Pro, we do have a chance of taking Guardy down with one shot. The threat with Guardy is if he has Monkey Dories, all the damage that we do deal gets healed up. And they already do a lot of damage thanks to Adrena Brain and Psychic Embrace combo. And this is a better, not really a better start, but good enough. Let's drop the Relder, Roselia. We do have the Rabska. I will keep the Fizz for now. We don't have the energy, which is a problem. But at least we have Rabska in hand. I had to put the Rabska because I saw that he had Screamtail. Just one, but it's enough to be annoying. Screamtail can snipe our Roserades. If we do have Rabska, the only way he can get rid of Rabska is through Adrena Brain. So that gives us a couple more turns. Ooh. He did nothing. Ooh. And we got the energy. So we can actually go for TM Evo, Precious Trolley. And we will Trolley for Gibble. And one of our Roselias are prized. We'll keep the last slot open. I think the better option is to go for a double Gabite as always. At least it cuts the deck. I forgot to price check, which is a problem. We don't have the energy to be aggressive. That's the issue. If he does knock out the Roselia, we do have Fez in order to fill up that last slot. His Cleffa won't work right now because he has not discarded any cards. But since he passed earlier, he may have been waiting to use a supporter. I'm guessing it's either a Lily's Determination or an Aono. So there's the energy. Why did you put energy there? Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That does not make sense. That does not make sense. Do I knock him out now? No, I don't believe I should knock him out, because that will enable him to use Flip the Script. I would rather slow things down until I get energy. We do have Premium Power Pro, so we will be able to one-shot the Guardy if it comes out. Although I'm pretty sure he's not going to put it up front. So there's the Ultra Ball. It's fine. I do want him to have that energy stuck, because this is not a Guardy EX deck. So I did not want to knock him out because it would enable him to draw so much more cards with Flip the Script. There's the Guardy, and he had Professor's Research, and he didn't use it in his previous turn. This is surprising. Why? What is happening? He dropped the Guardy, so I'm sure he has Night Stretcher ready. Oh, there it is. If we get a boss and an energy, but we're not going to be able to do both. We just need one Night Stretcher, in all honesty, because that would enable us to, work it. We can work with that. Yes, Earthen Vessel. Ha. Let's get ready with our Garchomp. And we will Champion's Call for a Spiritomb. And we have to discard the rare candy, sadly, and get 2 energy. So one of our energies has been prized. At the very least, we get to draw 3 cards out of this. But this nerfs our Lily's Determination. So we do have Churro for later, which is good. And Power Weight for sustainability. That is much better. Ooh. If he doesn't retreat this... Oh, we're gonna take Drifloon to the face. Counter Catcher. That is fine. At least fine for now. He only has 2 basic energy in the discard pile. He's drawn 1. He's probably going to discard 2 thanks to Ultra Ball. I need a boss. We will be able to dig thanks to Fez. I want to boss that Guardy. Very likely he has rare candies. He has one rare candy. I have not seen it. There's the Drifloon. We'll take it for 180, 120. Let's put in our thing there. And let's hope for a boss. Yes, we got the boss. We got the boss. I will not forget my Premium Power Pro. If he has rare candy, I'm gimped either way. But that gives us 2 prizes. There's the other Roselia. And I forgot Gabite. I got too greedy, which is a shame. I should have prepared a backup Garchomp. Super Rod. He will Super Rod, and then he's gonna flip the script. He still has a whole buttload of energy. 2 energies in the discard pile. And he returned a full line of Guardy in the deck. Countercatcher for Roserade. Oh, we will lose the Roserade, which is fine. Well, not really fine. He needs to deal 1 more damage there. So we could reset up. But we're not going to be able to one-shot the Guardy there. Iono. So we will lose our energies. I could have actually 2-road. I don't need to retreat, but with the Iono, that's a huge problem. There are still 18 minutes left. I don't need to rush this. Ooh, perfect. Perfect. So I think energy retrieval and power weight. Power weight here. And let's pull out the Roselia. Energy retrieval for 2 energy. And I should retreat this. Okay. I think this may be the safer play. We have to keep that boss. We have to keep that Roserade alive. If his Guardy pops up again, We have 2 turns to deal with it. So right now, our Spiritomb is dealing 180 damage. Another Iono. Oh my god. That's a problem. We do have an Arvin, and we should be able to get a Night Stretcher. We've already used Earthen Vessel and a Energy Retrieval. So the only way out here is a Night Stretcher to get that energy. He has spent 2 Ionos. He has 2 more. Oh, good knockout. But that will enable me to get Fizz. I don't really need to deal with the Guardy. I need to deal with the Fizz. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 energy. Who can he load it up to? Can you deal? 30 times 5. 30 times 6 is 180. No. 330. This is 330. There's the energy. What can we do? So let's just deal with this. He has to get rid of this Garchomp. I believe that's going to be his goal. But this is the Garchomp with energy. So either he goes for the one without, or goes for the one with energy. Either way, if I survive, I win with Cynthia's Spiritomb. Because he only has 2 Monkey Dories. That will only deal 60 damage. Oh, Screamtail. Screamtail is going to be a problem. He's going to hunt the Garchomp with Screamtail. That is very likely what's going to happen. Ooh, another Iono. Oh my god. Oh, energy's good. Energy's good. And we will lose very likely either a Roserade or our Garchomp. He's going to swing 40 damage where? That's understandable. If he doesn't kill the Garchomp and I draw the Turo, I'm gonna be you know, it's gonna be good for me if I draw the 2-row. I lost the Reller early, so Roaring Scream will deal a lot of damage. But if I get a boss, I'm just gonna boss the Fizz. We lost the Reller Upscare early, but that's fine. Do you have enough? You have enough, very likely. Just one? Just one? Why? We have 11 minutes remaining. There. Oh, you still had Adrena Brain. But that still just brings me down to 390? Oh. You're gonna go for double. So you see, either you go for the Spiritomb or the Garchomp. And you went after the Garchomp. Well, it's a 2-prizer. And it negates Spiritomb. Premium Power Pro. Let's draw 3. Let's Watchtower. Let's put energy there. Let's see if we can recover. What can we recover? 1, 2, and 3. $140 will be enough. He can potentially snipe the Fizz. That's the big problem. That's his win. That's his win. I did not read that right. Because now he can Miracle Force, Boss Miracle Force. It's impossible he doesn't have Boss or Counter Catcher. He has 2 Counter Catchers. I believe he's used 1. And then... Ooh, no Boss. He does not have a Boss. So Counter Catcher. But he has Arbin. Arbin Counter Catcher. And then we're cooked. He doesn't have Boss. And he doesn't have Bravery Charm anymore. At least it's not active. Because he could have counter-captured Miracle Force and then I would lose. So his plan is different. Does he not have counter-catcher in hand? He's gonna knock out the Spiritomb. And then Roaring Scream. So he can potentially Roaring Scream the Roselia. But he would need 20 times 80. Oh yeah, there it is. So we're cooked. We're cooked. You got it. I did not get... I should have, I should have dropped the Roselia. I didn't get the Roserade. GG. Oh man, that man, that is good. So we're down 2-0. I mean 0-2. And we are not gonna get the top 8 at this rate. Looks like we have to go back to the drawing board. Man, that I was cooked. I was cooked. I got stressed. I didn't think he would be able to do that. I was expecting a counter catcher, but that was also a valid play. It's a shame he got rid of my Rabska early. I should have gone for his Monkey Dories, but having that early game knockout was delicious. Hey, Creepa, how you doing? I hope you are enjoying the show. Hey, Kirenji, sorry, I didn't see you there. I was too deep in the game. I do have a deck list for this one, but I'm still modifying this. As you can see, I've already lost 2 rounds. Oh, if you've seen the start, I've already lost 2 rounds and I did a couple of exhibition matches. So there's a lot of things to change. Yeah, I am actually in a limitless tournament. This is round 2. It's a local organizer in the Philippines. So ideally, we finish top 8 in order to get points for their onboard leaderboard. And I'm hoping to finally get top 8 at the very least to have a shot at their Tournament of Champions in 16 games, I believe. So there's a lot of events. This is their 7th event, and the entire series runs for 16 events. So there's like 9 more, I believe, and then it's just once a week. So it's about around Christmas, right before Master League, I believe. And all the pairings have just finished. I realized I was talking about the Limitless. I did not have my screen open. I'm sorry about that. My brain got wrung out with that Garchomp match. That was, oh man, that was painful. I thought I was winning there. I managed to turn it around. And I will get to posting a deck list for this Kyurenji if you're still there. I'm sorry I did not see you. I got too focused in the games. It's the hard thing with, this kind of matches. There's 5 minutes remaining, but all the matches have been completed. There is another Garchomp, and I believe he is running as terrible as me. I might be wrong. Let's see his matchups. Oh, he won a bye. Lucky him. The other Garchomp is running a Toedscruel Splash with what do you call that? Secret box. But yeah, Kyurenji, if you scroll back to the start, I actually did a quick rundown of the deck I'm running. How about you, Creepa? What deck are you running? Man, the next round is getting paired so long. There's still 4 rounds. Hopefully I get, find a way to climb up. The hard part is there's draws, and in the Asia circuit, draws don't actually count for anything. They're actually worse for your standings. I don't know why here it's counted as a point. I will just mute for a while. I will get a bottle of water. Round 3 has been paired. And we are checking in. We are fighting against Mega Kangaskhan. So this is completely new to me. I believe I've already fought him before. Let's see. So Mega Kangaskhan will be a new experience. Where is Pumpkin? There you go. We do have type advantage. And it's a triple prizer. So hopefully we do better here. I hope people are enjoying the show. Please let me know how I can improve your viewing experience. At least this is training. I haven't invested in new cards yet. So knowing how my deck performs will be crucial. Ooh, mulligan. Oh, this is good. This is a unique deck. I don't really know how to fight against this yet. We do get a mull. We do have rare candy. Rapid fire combo. Oh, that's going to be painful. It's an extremely luck-based strategy. Let's hope our... It's been priced. Should have known. It's been priced. So we will drop the forest. What does Fortress do? Fortress is going to be a problem. So we are likely going to need Fez and Spiritomb here. And turn. Man, we bricked. We bricked hard. He's gonna draw the best two cards in his deck. For sure. I should have experimented with the tree. I should have experimented with forest. At least not today. Force of Vitality. There. Oh, that is terrible for me. Exploding Energy. Oh. Oh, I could have gotten Psyduck in. I could have gotten Psyduck in. Counter Catcher, for sure. That was the obvious choice. I should have pulled Psyduck. I didn't realize. I didn't know what Fortress did. Psyduck's gonna be too late. Let's get a Gibble. Terrible start. Hopefully we don't get a Yonode. No, I mean, not terrible start. I played badly because I did not know what Fortress did. Man, this is a unique deck. What does that Vitality Band do? 10 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Oh man. I'm just getting gimped here. Please, Tails. Yeah. Ah, no. It's cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. Mega Evolutions is cooking us. We are super cooked. I should have pulled out the Psyduck. That was terrible, man. If I had Psyduck, I wouldn't be in this position. So Psyduck is important. The thing is, can he get 3 prizes in 2 turns? I'm very sure he's gonna get there. Acerola's Mischief. And he's not going to put anything there. Man, this is a terrible deck. It's super painful. And he's just going to loop Acerola's Mischief forever. Wow, this is unique, man. Damage and effects. Let's force it. I should have put the power weight on the Garchomp. But yeah, this is what happens with new metas, man. I'm completely unprepared for this. I thought I had type advantage. Acerola's Mischief is going to be the game-winning card here. And he has 11 cards there. Very likely he already has his ace spec, which is what was that? Goggles? No. It's the ace spec that lets him draw his what do you call that? Trainers from his discard pile back into his hand. If he doesn't have it, I win. Like, I just straight up win if he doesn't have it. There it is. Well, he could essentially one-shot kill me if he rolls high enough. So I'll take, what, 250? I can't risk the chomp. He needs to get that Acerola back in his hand. There, he's gonna get it. So we're cooked. He has 2 of it. So I still need Iono. Against this deck, you'd need Iono. Man, I don't know how to get out of this lock at this point. Because he's just gonna loop that. What I need is energy, in all honesty. And we're cooked, yeah. GG. My god, we are cooked. That's side up. Side up turn 1 would have changed a whole, like, would have changed the entire game. I had the opportunity to pull it out, too. Oh my god, man, that's just terrible. We're not gonna get there. Man, I'm just chatting with the opponent. At least now we know if we do get a Kangas matchup, Psyduck is a definite need in the bench. But man, I just realized Kangaskhan has a huge potential with that. I mean, if you're lucky, you're going to be able to one-shot most of the what do you call that? Megas. I thought I had an advantage, in all honesty. Let's just do some ranked for now. Well, 15 minutes left. That is a relatively quick game. We got cooked there. We're just getting our butts handed to us. I don't think we've won a single game, even on the exhibition match. At least that's a good sign. I hope I get lucky with Master Ball. But yeah, at least this is a better start. Oh, another Guardy. It's another Guardy matchup. That's gonna be painful. Trolley's good. And power weight. So we will drop our Force of Vitality. It's not really a good addition. Man. At least let's win an exhibition match, please. We still have 15 minutes to waste. Lily's Determination. There's half the tables remaining. I'm probably gonna get a bye next round. At least we'll end with... Ideally, we end with 3-3. So it's not a shameful position. We are currently at top 45. I don't think we'll have any say in this matchup. We're not going to be able to farm points. At least there's 9 more events. So we do luckily get a card to discard for Earthen Vessel. There's the Garchomp. And yeah, I think we do have an advantage at the moment, but he has better card draw than us right now. And the Fez will be a dead slot. At the very least, we'd have double Garchomp. Oh, there. League Headquarters. Good. We can at least stop his Misery Garden for a turn. This is a huge card for Guardy, actually. We're good with Clefairy? No, we're not. We need Premium Power Pro to knock out Clefairy. If we had another turn, We drew League Headquarters earlier. The Clefairy wouldn't do anything. Very likely Bravery Charm on Clefairy. So we will have to use Draconic Buster early. Next week, I'm going to try and run for Alligator. My deck won't be upgraded until Saturday. I haven't invested in any cards yet. Yeah, this is a dead card. We don't need it. We can double our stock up again. Our TM Evo up again. Hopefully we do not get hit with an Iono. Super Odd is good. We can recur those 3 energies back into the deck. What I need is to get rid of the Fez at the moment. It is a 2-price threat. Ooh, Lilies. That's going to be big for him. Well, viewers, I hope you're enjoying the show. This is not the tournament. I just got knocked out round 3 against Mega Kangaskhan. I'm just, I don't want more dead screen. That was my mistake in my previous events. I should have just played some, in my previous streams, I mean. Rather than wait for the next round, I could have just done this, get my brain working. Please let me know what you're playing, where you're playing from. Because we are trying to follow the Philippine rules. Ooh, Mega Gardy. Why Mega Gardy? Counter Catcher. So he's gonna knock out that either Rabska or... Yeah. Well, he's not gonna be able to knock it out yet. He doesn't have the energy for it. So we can recover. We can recover. And we will. So let's spread our energy. Super Odd. We want all 3 energy back in the deck. And we will pass turn. There's still 2 more matches remaining. And I'm guessing I'm getting a bye. I won't concede until I find out if I'm getting a bye. We're down to 3 prizes, and he has a 3-prize threat. Oh, Iono's terrible. At the very least, we do have 1 energy already in place. Ooh, this is fine. I'm surprised he does not have normal guard yet. 25 of 25 matches has been completed. So we will wait for the pairings, which I'm guessing is a bye at this point. I have done poorly this event. Since he does not have a Monkey Dory, this should be safe. Yes, I would like to draw cards. Good. We do get an Arvin for that power weight. Man, I'm still shaken by that Mega Kangaskhan. I was so stupid. I should have Psyduck would have changed a lot of things. And I'm actually sad that my three pack blister was actually Gold Duck, not Psyduck. So I can't even use it in real life at the moment. Ooh, boss's orders. So I can use Night Stretcher to get that energy back. And then we could go after Mew. But if he doesn't retreat the Mega Guardy, we should be able to win. We should be able to win this round. Yeah, Overflowing Wishes won't be effective this round. You are still just dealing like 200 to me. So let's Night Stretcher, get that energy, and let's just Lilies for the sake of it. And just Premium Power Pro just for the sake of it. And 320, yeah. Wait, yay, a victory, finally! But it's not the important victory. So let's just wait for the next round. There's only 4 minutes remaining. But I'm guessing we will get a bye. There's like 4 of us with a chance for a bye. And again, I'm noticing that there's only like 3 people that I've seen that are consistently getting top 8s. So this is what I like about Pokemon. When I used to play Flesh and Blood, you know, it's almost always the same 8 players in every event. And I'm not knocking it. I mean, they're like extremely skilled, but you know, it's terrible for the morale. Here, at least you know sometimes you lose because of luck, and then luck will also, you know, swing back in your favor. On average, I am running like 3-3, so I do have like a 50% win ratio. But I typically get that 3-3 at the end of the series, so I don't get top 8. Oh, there, new round has been paired, and we are fighting against Jason D for a Team Rockets Nidoran. That's a unique deck. A lot of new decks. We're not gonna top 8 for sure. Oh, Dark Cow. There, we are just preparing for the next match. So this is a unique deck. I have not seen this yet. I don't believe I've seen this yet. I'm guessing this is either primary Nidoking or Persian. There. Dark Cow 04. So it's a unique deck. It's the first time we are fighting this variant of Team Rockets. I would show you the deck list, but I don't have a separate window for that yet. Our opponent is flipping the coin. He will call if we are playing. So I don't want to go first. And this is like Team Rocket Splash. And we do have the Arpit. And this doesn't look like a poison deck, so we are good. Let's look at the Nidoking. Chingling. Ooh. It's going to be a discarder, probably. So we will put energy in Arbin, and hopefully, yes, we do have TM Evo and Trolley. We are good to go. We are online. We will go for Roselia, Gibble, and we don't really have a lot to get. Hopefully the Roselia survives. And hopefully we don't get Iono or Archer. I believe Archer is Team Rocket's Iono. It's like a better Iono for them. So Team Rocket's Nidoran. He's carrying 2 Team Rocket's Nidoran Nidoking, 2 Chingling, 2 Spidops, 2 Mewtwo EX, 2 Taruntula, 1 Nidorino, 1 Persian X, 1 Meowth, 1 Articuno. So I have no idea what he's running. So there's the Mewtwo. Well, he has 3 Petrol, 2 Proton, 2 Archer, 2 Giovanni, 2 Ariana Grandes, 1 Crispin, 1 Hilda, 1 Boss, 1 Iono, 3 Transceiver, 2 Vessel, 2 Ultra Ball, 2 Great Team Rocket's Great Ball. Ooh, we just got hit with an Iono, which is fine. At least we still have the energy, and we have Lily's Determination, so we can refresh our hand. And if his Nidoran doesn't knock out our Roselia, we are good. Hammer in is fine. We are going to retreat. Promote a Gabite, use Champion's Call twice, and bump up our Roselias. I mean, evolve our Roselias. And make sure to put the energy in before we do the Lily's Determination. Ideally, I would have wanted a boss, but this is fine. And 320. Oh, fighting weakness. So the Nidoking does have fighting weakness. I just realized that. Rare Candy won't do us anything. Won't do anything for us, I mean. There's the Mewtwo. We will likely take an Erasure Ball to the face for 160, maybe double, 220. Yeah, 160 plus 120 is 280. So if we do take 280 to the face, we should be able to knock out that Mewtwo with Spiritomb. There's the factory. It depends on what he's planning to do. We could just Draconic Buster for knockout. Oh no, he's Psychic Resistance. We do have Premium Power Pro for that though. Oh, Spide Ups. 160. Just 160. So we are prepared to lose this Garchomp. But we do have... Ooh. One of our Garchomps is... two of our Garchomps are prized. So... I think the better option would be to get rid of that Spide Ups. We're not gonna lose the Garchomp with Mewtwo either way. Nope, not what I need. Two of our Garchomp are prized, man. That is terrible. Ariana, yeah, that's gonna fill his hand up. We're gonna take another 160 to the face, potentially 280. And I think we are gonna get cooked with 280. That would bring us to 350. Oh, we're not that cooked. 10 card hand, man. I could have knocked out the Mewtwo, but the Spide Ups could potentially OTK my Garchomp. So that's why I had to get rid of the Spide Ups. And having no Spide Ups means that his energy base for the Mewtwo won't be as strong. So it's I think that was a better play. If we do get rid of if we do knock out the Mewtwo, and we should be able to get another Garchomp in from the prizes, and we should be on stable footing. Because right now, if I don't have my Night Stretchers, we're cooked. The Spiritomb only does 190 plus 60, 250. We are doing 260 minus 30. 230 plus 60 is 290. It won't be enough for the Mewtwo. Though if the Garchomp does get damaged again, the Spiritomb should be able to knock out the Mewtwo. So that's going to be his choice. Those are going to be his choices. There it is. 160, 320. We are good. Power rate here. We will retreat. And I think we are golden. 410. Yep. We're finally getting a win in this series, finally. There's the Garchomps. So we are safe. Should we lose that Garchomp, we're safe. But the Spiritomb should be able to just handle everyone here. Two prizes to win. And I believe I've eliminated all his threats. He does have the potential for the Nidoking, but the Nidoking is weak to fighting. So the Nidoking is not a threat at the moment. There's a second Mewtwo, which I believe won't be a threat. He still has 6 prizes. If we do get a boss, I'm just gonna boss it. And then just win this match. There's still 18 minutes left in the round. It's going to take a while for him to build up that energy base. I believe he's already thrown 2 Team Rocket's energy. He still has 2 in the deck. 2 might be prized. Oh, Archer is going to be terrible for me. Not really. We're good. We're good. We can still get those Garchomps back thanks to Gabite's ability. We do have to discard a card thanks to Chingling. Ooh, you are retreating, but why? Mewtwo is going to get knocked out, so is Articuno. Nidoran will still get cooked here. Come on, what are you planning to do? What are you planning to do? Transceiver? Oh, Giovanni. But you've already used Archer. So very likely he is going to try and snipe that Garchomp. So we will prepare for a second one. And we will Arbin for... Let's check the board. No. Premium Power Pro and Power Weight. For 10. It's very likely we could still dig for an energy. We have Fest in there. And then the Spiritomb will still be alive. Because he will Giovanni. Probably into a Chingling and then back into Mewtwo. And he will obviously go for the Garchomp. Ooh. He's not going to be able to attack. He does not have the Team Rocket's energy. Oh, Crispin. Crispin will help him here. So we might lose the Mewtwo. We might lose the Spiritomb here. Oh, GG. He does not have enough energy. There, we have our first victory in the series. But we are not going to likely get into top 8 again. Sadly. So we will just... There's 15 minutes left. Let's do another exhibition match. At least we do have 3 points. Standings, we are at the bottom of the barrel, top 51. At the very least here, I'm guessing we might end up with top 40. We'll be around top 40. I do not want to go first. I will be carried by My first matchup, in all honesty. Oh man, this is not the best start. Ooh, he is mulliganing. Another Guardy deck. Two moles. That is good for me. We do have Lily's Determination. We just need the... what do you call that? We just need the Team Evo, and we do have an advantage at that point. Ooh, secret box this early. Hashboard. 16 of the 23 matches are complete. So there is still time. But again, we are weirdly fighting Guardy decks. Like this is like the third Guardy deck in a row from ranked, maybe? Oh no, two. We fought a Mega Bomba Snow earlier. But at least I will be prepared for October 12th. I do know what I need to fix. So I have to drop Mystery Garden. Then Puffin is good. We will get this and this. Force of Vitality. Let's drop the energy just in case. And we will release Determination. There we go. We got the TM Evo. And we don't need to do the Roselia. So 1 GB is prized. Oh, I could have actually evolved. I forgot. I should have evolved the Reller. I forgot Force of Vitality bypasses it. Like I could drop it in and evolve it on the same turn. That is one of the main reasons I put this in, so that I don't need to TM Evo here. He's going to do the same. So I will hunt that Kirlia. Oh, another Mystery Garden. That's a shame. And he got the EA too. Full art, sorry. Oh, so he's going for straight Guardy. 17 of 23 matches completed. So I'm unlikely gonna fight. I'm unlikely gonna take a bye. Man, I might need to spend $50 on Amazon for the 3-pack blister for Psyduck. It has sadly been unavailable. It's Arbin for Raleigh and Power Rate. Psyduck is going to be a problem for my bench. At least we will get rid of that Kirlia. And draw a card for our efforts. 9 minutes remaining, 20 over 23 matches completed. At least I could feed the side up later. He only has 2 psychic energies. Counter Catcher. At least we do have the energy for it. Ooh, now we don't. We could have it. There's the monkey. So sadly, I'm not going to be able to hunt the monkey. And we are just not gonna... Oh, we're gonna lose. We are gonna lose the Rabsca. We do have the potential to knock out the Guardy, though. If we get a Roselia and a Power Weight, Premium Power Pro. 22 of 23 matches in the tournament. We're just waiting for that to finish. 7 minutes remaining. Ooh, Fluttermane. (23 of 23 matches completed). So we will potentially just drop here. Six minutes remaining. We are just waiting for the next round to get paired. Ooh. Popcorners. Thank you. Pardon if you can hear me chewing. Ooh, boss. Yeah, I have 2 lilies. And yeah, there. 5 minutes remaining, but all matches have been completed, so it's strange. We're still waiting for people for the round to get paired. And 4 minutes remaining. Oh, we did climb up to top 46. So the matches have been recorded there. We are conceding. And we are fighting against Ethan's. Ooh. Ethan's Typhlosion. Ethan's Typhlosion Dragapult. So we still have to prepare for that. You're fighting against Martin Too Big. And I like his name, Empty Waters. Because if you are not Filipino, Too Big means water. And his name is Empty Waters. That's a nice play on words. And I know this guy is tough, in all honesty. I've seen his record. He's a consistent top 8, or at least top 16 at worst. But he's still a huge threat, in all honesty. I will choose Tails. Ideally, we go second. I do not want to go first, yes. Definitely guaranteed. And I think we are good here. Ideally, we draw an Arbin. We're cooked if we don't. We are cooked if we don't have an Arbin. We are gonna get cooked. We need triple Roselia here. And we need Dureller. I don't believe he has Grass Evo, so might as well. Not the best start. Not the best start. We're likely not gonna even break top 30 with this match. I mean with this event. Man, he's already cooking. He is cooking. And we don't have Ionos to slow him down too. And he did get 1 fire energy for combustion. Please give me a Lily. Please give me a Lily. I really need a Lily right now. Rare candy. I'm cooked. I am cooked. I'm even guessing our TM Evo is prized. So he's going to get his Typhlosions, and we are going to lose Trick. So we can feed Dureller, in all honesty. There's the Typhlosion. Buddy Blast for 200, I believe. 160, yeah. If I had a Gabite, I would have actually survived. I just need the Gabite, in all honesty. Do I give him that? Let's give him the Reller. We're cooked. We're cooked. We are literally cooked by Typhlosion. And I was confident with this matchup too, especially with this board, Triple Roselia, and I already have Premium Power Pro that helps me get over the 170 HP cap if I don't have all 3. I should have put Fez there. I could have drawn so much more cards. So yeah, this deck is going back to the drawing board. Man, I just really need a good hand for it. I did not draw anything. Force of Vitality is definitely going away. I might actually decide to put in Lunatone and Soul Rock back. And I need 2 copies each. I didn't even get any from my previous packs. What do you call that? From my blisters. Lunatone and Solrock will be able to fix my draw issues. This deck has to go back to the drawing board. We're cooked. Literally cooked. We can slow this down. If I don't draw anything good, I'm just going to concede. It would be impossible for us to catch up. Ooh. Still not good. TM Evo. And Puffin. We will Puffin for this and this. TM Evo. Energy retrieval. Very sad energy retrieval. At the very least, it's still a 1 prize race. If he swaps the Gibble for something else, I should be able to Champion Skull and evolve the Gabite. Evolve into Garchomp. This is round 5, by the way, so I think it's pretty safe to drop. But yeah, let's complete it. I don't think I have an out here. Especially with the way I've been drawing cards. We have to fix that card pool. If we are extremely prone to bricks, that's one of the things that the deck needs to get fixed. Yeah, I think we're pretty cooked here. Body Blast for 220. Oh. And no energy, sadly. If we don't get knocked out, the Spiritomb can catch up. But energy is our problem, and we're not drawing lilies, which is a damn shame. But Reef Bangle should be able to do it. Oh, boss. For what? I'm guessing the Roserades. That is a better choice, yes. Because that means I won't be able to one-shot your Typhlosion. And I think we're cooked if we don't draw an energy here. Nice stretcher. I think that's fine. He does not have dark energy yet. There's the Lily's determination. Where were you for the past 10 turns? I'm cooked, man. I'm probably gonna drop the next round. My morale has been extremely decimated. The deck is working, but again, we are still suffering the same problems with bricks. I need to find a way to solve that issue. Because if it works, it works. But then if it breaks, it breaks. So potentially I'm going to go back here next week with a different deck. At least different take on Garchomp. And we are going to get bossed to hell. We literally have no outs. This is painful, man. This is painful. The deck did not perform at all. Aside from the Mega Kangaskhan, which is my mistake. The deck did not perform at all. I think we should still be able to dig our way out of here. Oh, I wasted a premium power. I wasted a premium power. I accidentally played it. That's a shame. Either way, if he has boss next turn, I didn't even check his deck list. Now the energies are showing up. Can we dig our way out of this? Do we have a miracle by any chance? No, we don't. Yeah, we're cooked. Everything came too late. If we had this hand much earlier, we would have done so much better. But yeah, we need to find a way to get rid of that, to get out of blocks like this. So back to the drawing board. There's the counter catcher, which I needed much earlier. And this is a GG. Let's just already record it. Are we dropping? Should we? Now let's fix the deck. But we have to duplicate it. duplicate Garchomp 2, and then let's edit. So I think we can start with the trainers. I think we need 4 lilies. We can drop the rare candy to 1. Drop Force of Vitality. Team Evo for 2. We can drop the Energy Retrieval for another Night Stretcher. No. Obviously, we are picking the bling, and I think we can drop the power weight to 2. We don't really need that many. So we are still 60 over 60. I think we can drop the 1 line of Gibbles and Gabites and 1 line of Roselia and Roserades. So we have 4 slots. I think we can go for a Lunaton, Soul Rock. 1, 2, and 1, 2 for 40 trainers. What can we cut? I think we can cut the Poffin. Yeah, we can cut a Retrieval too for Fighting Gong. We will get cooked with items though. We are still very reliant on items. A Budu lock would be terrible. I think Ultra Ball might be better. Do I go for an Ultra Ball? Nah. What do you think, chat? Two Ultra Balls? That's still a problem. Yeah, Fighting Gong might be better. Because it can fetch for Lunaton and Soul Rock. Okay. Let's just change the skins. Surprisingly, there's no Garchomp skin. Let's just go for the Lucario for fighting types. And we will keep the Garchomp coin. That's the only coin we have. So next week, that's the deck we are running. Two more matches remaining. Might as well finish what we started. We're not quitters. I will be muting my mic. I will just take a snack. 5 minutes remaining till the last round, and we have with 1 win and 4 losses. This thing is not a lot of new decks running around. And I'm not that's why I like playing here, despite how long it's. But yeah, at least I'm gonna be prepared for play on Sunday. Hopefully, it's I'm not sure how you participate or I'm not sure how you guys want this. Just wait, and then if there are more players than the allocated slots, like let's say you got 64 slots. If there are more players, the people who play are randomly. So I'm not sure how it works in Spain or EU, anywhere outside of EU. So I'm not sure how it works. But I never know if their net is bad. Two more minutes. Start there. Forty seconds. $31 and so we are fighting against me. Yep. Oh no. I will just take on another fight. Oops, forgot to unmute my mic. So my opponent is playing a weird he has a creepy line around and a big square. Big box. If you want to box it, box it. I have no idea what that's. Against 2 monkeys. So this is unique. Ultra. Discard. Oh, and he got. No. Even all the time. Please let me know if you see this problem. What? Branch. That sucks. He's gonna be fine. That's a GG. We've been running with it all day. I will be running it. Sweet. It's easy. It's cool. Yeah, we are going on this. So yeah,